that's why I think I'm not needed like as avoid punches like that much, right? But when a fighter is fast and throw a lot of punches and everything, so well, I'm
Crawford?
not.
At the final press conference before Canelo Alvarez versus Terence "Bud" Crawford, things went completely off the rails. What was supposed to be a final face-off, a calm moment before fight night, turned into pure madness when Canelo Alvarez slapped Terence Crawford across the face in front of the entire world. The room exploded, security swarmed, both camps clashed. Reporters were screaming, Netflix's cameras caught everything. And just like that, the biggest fight of the year just got even bigger. This wasn't a staged push. This wasn't your typical trash talk. This was a slap heard around the world, an act of disrespect that changes everything heading into fight night. So why did Canelo do it? How did Crawford react? And what does this mean for one of the most anticipated fights in boxing history? Let's break it down. The press conference started the way they usually do. Bright lights, cameras flashing, Netflix logos everywhere. Both fighters in sharp suits, answering the same old questions from the media.
How sure are you today that you win this fight?
I'm 1,000% sure now. You know, you gotta think. You know, going into a fight, you don't know what's gonna happen. You know, you can get injuries. He can get injuries. Like, there's so many things that goes on in a boxing match. You know, the judges, the ref, like just everything, preparation. So you're not 100% sure. If a fighter say, "Oh, I'm 1,000% sure," you know, they lying. You know, because you got to go out there and perform at the end of the day. And I'm more than ready to go out there and perform this Saturday.
Canelo was calm, serious, speaking through his translator. Crawford was cool, smiling, throwing in a few sharp jabs with his words. Fans expected tension, but nothing more.
Get up here. You said it's like when you went over to Scotland. But you're the villain in this to these people, right? Right here, this crowd, the people who showed up here, I heard them boo you. What does that feel like?
It's cool. I've been booed before. Hey, listen, they can't fight for him, so it don't matter.
And when they say you're gonna run, what do you have to tell them?
I already said it before. Before we got here, I said, I'm gonna run upside his head.
So he's gonna run, but upside Canelo's head. Okay.
Then came the face-off. The two men stood nose to nose. Crawford was smirking, whispering something. Nobody's quite sure what he said, but whatever it was, it lit a fire in Canelo. The Mexican superstar's jaw clenched, his eyes narrowed, and then, boom.
Come on. Just stay forward. Stay forward and get your belts out here. Watch out, man. Watch out, dude. Watch out, man. Don't give a fuck. Just watch out. No. Hey, guys, let them do what they gotta do. Don't put them back.
Canelo raised his right hand and slapped Crawford across the face. The sound echoed through the room. Gasps filled the air. Crawford's head turned slightly, but when he came back, he wasn't rattled. He was smiling, grinning ear to ear. That's when the real chaos began. Crawford lunged forward, but security immediately grabbed him. Trainers, cornermen, and even promoters got caught in the storm. Members of both camps shoved each other, chairs scraped, and microphones crashed to the floor. Fans watching the live stream flooded social media instantly. Clips went viral within seconds. Canelo's slap was trending worldwide before the press conference even ended.
He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. I think this fight is gonna be in the books of the history of boxing for sure. That's for sure.
For sure, them belts coming with me. They coming home with me. I'm telling you right now.
You can see it, but it's gonna be difficult. You take it to your home.
I'm taking them. And ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it come fight
and
night.
I know Turkey's in your corner,
I promise you.
But look, it's gonna be very difficult. He's gonna be so mad that day. Believe me.
I see you. I see you. You see I'm different.
I see you too.
You see I'm different than all the other ones.
No, I see you. No, you don't know different. You're nothing different.
I'm different.
Nothing different.
I'm different.
We'll see.
You gonna see.
We'll
you know it.
We'll see.
We're gonna see.
Reporters couldn't believe it. Some called it the most disrespectful moment in boxing since Mayweather threw money at opponents. Others said it was a calculated move to rattle Crawford right before fight night. Either way, the damage was done. The final press conference didn't end with quotes. It ended with chaos.
Canelo, what did you think about the picture of Crawford? And he's looking pretty muscular. What do you think about that?
I think it's good because we see he prepare himself really well, and you expect a really good fight. So,
thank you.
Now the question, why? Why did Canelo lose his cool? Some insiders say Crawford whispered something personal, maybe about Canelo's past steroid controversy or about his Mexican pride. Others think it wasn't about words at all. It was about pressure.
I always try to respect my opponents, and I think he don't did them because he really wanted to do. I think Turki Al-Ashi told him, you need to do something. And he did. And now, before I respect his word because he say, oh, I'm not gonna let somebody to tell me what I need to do. And he did. So, but you know me. I respect everybody, but if you with me, so it's gonna be different.
Terence, is that true? Did Turki Al-Sheikh ask you to spice things up?
Turkey didn't ask me to do nothing. I didn't touch him.
You know.
Listen.
Hey, we know, buddy. We know.
First and foremost, somebody was in the room saying that I was scared of them. So I stepped to him and showed him who was the boss of this fight. I ain't scared of.
Hey, I never say that. Your uncle say that, not me.
I ain't scared of and you're gonna find that out. As you seen, the last press conference.
We'll see.
When I walked you down, when you supposed to be the bigger man.
Yeah, hey, you say that because you're fighting with nobody, and you obviously look like you're a great fighter. But you find out September 13th, this is gonna be different for you.
Live, only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
Canelo's been carrying the weight of being the sport's biggest star for years. Critics say he's slowing down. Crawford has been taunting him with the blueprint talk. Maybe the slap was Canelo snapping under the weight of it all.
Robert Diaz said that he thinks Bomac might throw the towel in to stop the fight.
Oh, could be. In boxing, everything can happen, right?
Do you believe you knock him out?
Yeah, why not?
But there's another angle, mind games. In boxing, a slap isn't just an attack, it's disrespect. It's a way of saying, you're beneath me, I can touch you, I can embarrass you, and you can't do anything about it. Canelo may have wanted to plant a seed in Crawford's head before the first bell rings. And here's where it gets wild. Crawford didn't explode. He didn't swing. He didn't storm out. He smiled.
How sure are you today that you win this fight?
I'm 1,000% sure now. You gotta think. Going into a fight, you don't know what's gonna happen. You can get injuries. He can get injuries. Like there's so many things that goes on in a boxing match. The judges, the ref, like just everything, preparation. So you're not 100% sure. If a fighter say, "Oh, I'm 1,000% sure," they lying. Because you got to go out there and perform at the end of the day. And I'm more than ready to go out there and perform this Saturday.
That smile wasn't weakness, it was defiance. Bud thrives on moments like this. He loves being doubted, disrespected, and underestimated.
Robert Diaz said that he thinks Bomac might throw the towel in to stop the fight.
Oh, could be. In boxing, everything can happen, right?
Do you believe you knock him out?
Yeah, why not?
When Canelo slapped him, Crawford saw confirmation. Canelo is emotional. Canelo is rattled. Canelo is already playing Bud's game. After the chaos settled, Crawford grabbed the mic and simply said, "That's all you got? Wait till Saturday." Fans went crazy. That one line turned the slap into a mental win for Bud.
I don't gotta knock him out to beat him. You know, he's never been knocked out before, but he lost fights before. You know, so everybody, you know, that's coming in thinking that I need a knockout to beat Canelo Alvarez is wrong. And that's not the approach that, you know, we take in this fight. If the knockout comes, then it comes. But we're not going in there to knock him out. We're not looking for the knockout.
Terence, you've said if you win, you feel you're on the Mount Rushmore.
I didn't say if I win.
Okay.
I said when I win.
Well, with that, you know, what is Terence Crawford's legacy with a win over Canelo?
Listen, I already said it. I'm on that mountain. Ain't nothing left to say.
Live, only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
This isn't just about hype. This is about legacy. Canelo's career has been built on discipline, respect, and professionalism. For him to break character like this, on the biggest stage, under the brightest lights, changes the narrative. Instead of the calm champion, he's now the emotional one. For Crawford, this is fuel. He's always said Canelo can be outboxed, outthought, outclassed. Now he can say, he couldn't even keep his hands off me at a press conference. Imagine what happens when the pressure's real. And legacy is what this fight is all about. The winner cements their place among the all-time greats. But now, the slap ensures that whoever loses will never live this down.
When you have, you know, a guy like Crawford who's undefeated and is willing to move up in weight and fight somebody like Canelo, this is what it's all about. I mean, two of the all-time best, right? Putting it all on the line. It's every time you put on a fight, what makes people care about it is what's at stake, right? That's why some of this celebrity stuff that happens, I think it's goofy. It's not what I do, but I completely understand that, you know, this celebrity versus this celebrity, and you just want to see the train wreck and see who's going to win. I totally get it. But what I love is when you have two of the absolute best ever that are willing to put it on the line one night to see, you know, who is the best fighter of their generation.
Hard to imagine either guy losing to the other one, right?
Yep.
The media world went ballistic. ESPN, Fox Sports, DAZN, even mainstream outlets like CNN and BBC ran the headline, "Canelo slaps Crawford at final presser." Stephen A. Smith was first to weigh in, saying, "That was unnecessary. That was personal. And it tells me one thing. Canelo is worried, because great fighters don't slap when they're confident. They slap when they're scared." Podcasts blew up. Analysts debated whether this was a tactical move or a meltdown. Some said Canelo just sold another 500,000 pay-per-views. Others said he just handed Crawford the psychological advantage. And Netflix? They couldn't have asked for a better storyline. The cameras caught everything. The trailer for Fight Night writes itself.
I'm hunting him. That's it. I'm hunting everything that he got. And I'm going to take it come September 13th. I want all the people in the stands that booed me, they going to cry when they go home. I'm gonna cry.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Live, only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
The slap didn't just electrify fans, it set the boxing world on fire. Pros and pundits who were already hyped for this fight are now calling it one of the most unpredictable showdowns in years. The energy from that final press conference has spilled into gyms, studios, and podcasts across the globe. Some legends see the slap as a sign of dominance. Antonio Tarver, for example, argued that Canelo showed he's the alpha, saying, "That's the kind of energy you bring when you're ready to remind the world who's king."
And Canelo only need one punch. You know what I mean? That really, basically, that's what it boils down to. I think Canelo only need one shot to change the game or change the fight. Crawford gonna have to stay consistent and win out. He's gonna have to get ahead and stay ahead. You know what I mean? And then also looming is the controversy. Can Crawford win a close decision? I could never win a close decision. I never won a close decision. That's what's looming. I think if Crawford is going to guarantee victory, he got to stop him.
A man who ain't been stopped.
He got to stop him, bro.
It's challenge.
So that's going to be the challenge. So I like Bud. I've always loved Bud, bro. But he in for a hell of a fight. If Saul show up, it's going to be problems. You heard me?
Meanwhile, others took the opposite view. Sean Porter, who knows firsthand how dangerous Crawford is, suggested the slap might backfire. Canelo just gave Bud extra fuel. If he thought Crawford was motivated before, he better be ready now. Pundits are split too. Some believe Canelo's size and power will ultimately overwhelm Crawford, while others insist Bud's IQ and composure, proven by that smile after the slap, give him the edge.
Too much. I'm boxer. I know what is this when you change one weight division. You change one weight division and you feel power, you know. And he's jumping to weight division. Yes, a lot of people told me Crawford very strong. When Crawford feeling power Canelo, and it start problem for him really. Yeah, I think because I tell you, and you change one weight division, you feel this. It's jumping to division and one fight before he 147. Yeah. You know, he changed one weight division and the first fight with the Madrimov, very close fight. He just weight division. Now he jumped 2 more weight division. For me it's too much. I don't know. For me it's too much. Yes, I think Canelo beat him.
What's clear is that this moment turned the fight from must-watch to can't-miss. No one's sitting on the fence anymore. Every voice in boxing is taking a side. And that division is exactly what makes this fight so compelling. Here's the key angle: psychology. Boxing isn't just physical, it's mental. A slap before the fight can tilt emotions in unexpected ways. For Canelo, it could give him a boost, and "I've already dominated him" confidence. But it could also drain him, making him fight angry, reckless, leaving openings for Crawford to exploit. For Crawford, it's free motivation. Bud's always been a slow starter, downloading his opponent in the early rounds. Now, he may come out sharper, fueled by that slap, eager to embarrass Canelo in return. This slap wasn't just skin on skin, it was mind on mind. Let's not forget the business side. Pay-per-view buys were already massive. Stadium tickets were gone in hours. But this slap? This just added another million eyeballs. Casual fans who weren't even planning to watch are now interested. Non-boxing outlets are covering it. TikTok is flooded with reaction clips. From a promotional standpoint, this was either a meltdown or a masterstroke. Either way, it's money in the bank.
You faced Canelo. If you could give some pointers to Crawford, what should he do to come out victorious in September?
I think you just got to watch the Bivol blueprint, the in and out. I mean, a lot of fighters getting stick now for being runners, Tom and Jerry and whatnot. But stick to what you're good at. Terence Crawford is an exceptional talent. His one titles through the weights, undisputed at 3 weights now. And listen, if anyone can do it, it's him. I think the weight will be too much of an issue. Canelo is a special talent. And I think the weight will play a factor in the fight. But listen, Canelo once done it and made the step up to 2 middleweight. I would like Crawford to be more at light middle and middle to build into it, but you take these opportunities when they come, and that's what greatness is.
So what does all this mean once the bell rings? It means emotions will be sky high. Canelo will want to prove that slap wasn't just for show, that he can dominate Crawford in the ring the way he did at the press conference. Crawford will want revenge, not with his hands in a press room, but with his fists under the lights. It also means the fight just got more dangerous. Both men now have something extra to fight for: pride. And pride has led to some of the most unforgettable wars in boxing history.
I feel I got the speed over Canelo. I got the reach over him. He might got the size, the power. I got the better skills, boxing skills.
Would it be more of a cat and mouse? The reality is Canelo does put people out. From Kirkland to Amir Khan to just...
Don't do
obviously,
I'm just saying, man.
No, but he's not. Kovalev.
Kovalev was older. He does.
Billy Joe.
Does. Don't get me wrong. He does have a lot of power, but all those guys that you name is not as skillful as me. I'm sorry. No disrespect to none of those fighters. The skill level is night and day.
So how do you see a fight with Canelo going?
A tough fight. Canelo is a great fighter. Like, I always had respect for Canelo, but I just believe in my skills. The fact that people doubt me, it just fueled me even more. Try to get the fight even more. And I'm watching him, I'm like, man, I can beat this dude. I've been fighting people bigger than me all my life, and I always came out on top. You gonna get hit. It's a fight. He gonna get hit too. It'll be good.
Expect fireworks from round one. Expect no touch gloves, no fake smiles. Expect two men ready to settle it all the hard way. So there you have it. The final press conference didn't end with words. It ended with chaos. Canelo Alvarez slapped Terence Crawford on live television, and the boxing world will never forget it. Was it dominance? Was it weakness? Was it strategy or meltdown? That's for fight night to decide. But one thing's for sure, this fight just went from massive to legendary. What do you think? Did Canelo just rattle Crawford, or did he play right into Bud's hands? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to Fight Field. I'll catch you in the next video.